Hey, welcome back to Dad Life Chess. This is Joel, and time for my daily training game here on chess.com. Let's see if we can get a 10-minute game started. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's kind of a busy day today for our family, but looking forward to a game of chess. Haven't really done a lot of chess today, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to Friday starting my kind of my goal for the rest of the year. 50 days of end games. I did a challenge 100 days of chess back, well, 100 days ago. And okay, now this is interesting. So I get a little check there, a little check, and then drop back. See what we got. A little weakening of the move there, maybe. Let's just give a little tickle. Let's give a little tickle. And so my goal is actually to just basically, yeah, I thought I'd just kind of drop back, actually. Not really. Yeah, I don't even mind that. I don't even mind that. I just given, let's go here. My opponent's got some weak. Whoa! My opponent says, "Let's castle right into the chaos that is his position." All right. Well, gotta give him props, I guess. Gotta give him props. I'm feeling this. The reason I don't mind exchanging this knight, this bishop for this knight, is all these pawns are on light squares, and I feel like this bishop is going to be far inferior compared to. Okay, okay. Feel like I'm taking this. Feel like I'm taking this, and let's go here. Take there. They'll probably take here. I'm thinking about this. No, because he has this. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know, I'm okay with this, actually. My point is, I'm coming in here, and bishops of opposite color. He does have stuff like this to stop me from castling, which is kind of annoying. And I'm just going to bring this guy in here. Be willing to, obviously, on this. I feel like I can take this here. Yeah, so the idea, I guess, here takes... Yeah, I'm thinking about this. Let's go here. Put a little pressure on this. See what we got. Maybe get into kind of here. Push these pawns. I'm okay with castling queenside. This pawn is gonna be. I mean this. Excuse me. This square is always going to be controlled by this bishop. There's really nothing that he can do about it. So I'm just gonna push here and see what we got. So they're gonna go there. I'll take. Maybe take here. Yeah, he's gonna push there. That's fine. That's fine. He's on here. Let's just do this. Let's just castle. Let's just castle. I don't mind they take there. I don't mind they take there. That's all right. Yeah, it's gonna. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to exchange queens. Really don't feel like exchanging queens. Can I stop the exchange of queens? Let's go here. It's gonna go here. I go here. Maybe here. Yeah, let's do that. I go there. I go there. I go there. They got options, you know. They got options. Not really not really crazy about my position. I feel like he's going to be able to exchange the queens. This is kind of an annoyance, but we'll see. Stuff like this, pushing this pawn here. Part of me feels like back here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, my plan is to do a challenge 50 days of endgames. I'm going to be at least studying a portion of the endgame or a part of the endgame every day to finish out the year, starting Friday. And well, technically, I think when this posts, it will be today. I'm recording this a little bit earlier. Be out of town this weekend, and so want to try to get this recorded earlier. That way I'm posting a video a day. But yeah, so basically my goal is to study the end game, finish out the year, hopefully finish 100 end games. You must know I've started it probably 3 times and never finished it. I want to do some end game studies. Shout out to the Chess Dojo's Kostya Kavuski, his end game studies 101. I want to kind of put some time into that. Also, is like some endgame tactics. Ben Perlos, or however you pronounce it, his 1300 endgame tactics. Unfortunately, it looks like my opponent's connection is not the greatest, but hopefully he's back here soon. We don't want another. We don't want another timeout situation here. I feel like my opponent's best move is probably something like this. And then, yeah, I feel like that. Going back here kind of thing. But I also have like this. I feel like this is a good idea. Yeah, so here, I mean, the fact that I can stop this check from, exchanging off my queen, that's one thing. He goes here. I at least have a tempo. I was like, I have a tempo on this. I can at least push here. Yeah, see what we get. I'm not seeing like some amazing things happening. Probably could just push, I think. Can he just push? Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to open up the H file. I may have just misplayed this. I think actually just pushing here kind of stops my ambitions. Although I have stuff like this. This might be an issue. This might be a thing though. Like I could definitely see if he pushes. I have the rook lift. Rook H3. Yeah. So he's not really trapping my queen anytime that I can think of because of this bishop's doing kind of a good job. I'm thinking I'm gonna go here. Yeah. And then, what's my opponent going to do? This bishop's kind of an annoyance because he obviously would love to do this, which really makes my life miserable. But I can just simply take. So my opponent keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I feel bad. Hopefully his internet's not unstable right now. But yeah, so stuff like this, push here, go here. Yeah, still, I guess that's probably the best again. And then I can drop back at least. If he goes here, I can drop back and then maybe push here. Maybe try to get on this pawn. So not the easiest kind of positions to win. There's a lot going on in the king side, and these are the kind of positions where you throw it in the computer after the game, and the computer is just like, you had a crushing advantage, or black had the most amazing defensive resource, and this is the most amazing thing ever. But we'll see. Now, like if my opponent moves, obviously moves his queen off of here, this pawn on e6 is kind of weak. This bishop's annoying. My bishop's annoying. His bishop's annoying. The tale of the annoying bishops, basically. That's what this game is about. Because I would love more than anything to be able to, you know, get on this F file and cause some havoc. But yeah, I'm not seeing a great. Ooh, that's a pretty good move actually. I like that move. That's a good move. That's a really good move. So I have to do something. And what is the correct way to do this? Probably goes here actually afterwards. He's really just trying to like box me in. But I wonder if there's a way to do something like this. Yeah. He goes down here, I can drop back. Might have to actually. Then he has this, which basically kind of makes it a little bit on the annoying side. Oh, because I have this. Anytime he comes down here, I actually have this. So if he moves his queen, this guy's falling. Yeah, I was gonna say he probably is gonna do something like that. However, now without him guarding f8, there's possibilities. Do I go here? No, that just doesn't seem right. I gotta keep my pieces coordinated. Still, he's protecting this twice. My queen is really just off sides, but anytime my opponent makes a move, with his queen, this falls and this falls. Well, this won't fall now because the bishop. But and really it's this, I mean, think about it, this pawn is protecting that very important square. The queen would love to just come back and exchange off, and it doesn't look like it's happening. And I really feel bad because I think, I feel like my opponent actually has a better position here. They're up a pawn. I think they're defending well. But my opponent keeps disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting, which leads me to believe that they're probably, it says it has low lag, good connectivity, but it must either, or my opponent is playing on their phone, which I've had many times happen myself. Where okay, now wait, that doesn't seem right. Now he's giving me the F file. Yeah, that does not seem right. That does not seem right. Yeah. Not seeing a check. That's not a check. Oh, my opponent resigned. Yeah, that was tough. I feel like my opponent just blundered right there, being down on time. So anyway, let's look at this game in the review here. But before that, let's kind of go through these moves. Here we go. All this stuff is pretty standard. I don't think F5 is correct. It kind of allowed me to play this move. I don't know if it's good or not, but basically, I mean, look at this. I'm just like kind of basically have all his pawns are going to be on light squares. He's got weaknesses around the king, and I just felt like I had long-term pressure. Perhaps my best move right here is just play bishop b5. If I was planning on doing that anyway, they castled, and I just basically exchanged into this. I thought, well, maybe we could have bishops of opposite color, and we can get a good position here. My opponent, you know, took. I was able to get in here. I was all just kind of discombobulated, and of course here, oh, I just just realized they drop the queen. I was thinking that everything was falling, but this is, yeah, this is definitely resigns time. So anyway, let's look at the game here. Oh, game went up and down. My opponent had an opportunity. I was winning and then losing. So yeah, let's look at this game. This is going to have some, definitely some interesting points here. Yeah, this is all pretty standard stuff. Here. Yeah, that's a mistake. It seemed right. I guess the computer's just saying there's a lot of different moves, like bishop takes d6 is a move. It's saying just bishop b5 is a move. But it gives my queen h5 an inaccuracy, because I guess just wasting a move, and it's not really that big of a deal by making this weakness. So I guess I should have developed. Here it's saying either one, but this is good. Bishop takes is actually good here. Queen takes and castles. The sequence I did was decent. It basically is kind of an equal sequence. It's giving black. Now it's saying just for black to just play bishop a6 and stop me from castling. I don't think it was right to voluntarily trade off that bishop. So yeah, bishop a6, queen g4, queen e7, h4. It says here, ironically, f4. So e takes, queen takes, and then what about like this? Oh, that did. I can just play here. I can also play king. That weirdly it said king f2, which just seems so strange. But that's actually this was very thematic, because the idea is here. I don't know that they would have taken, but even if they did, I take back, and I'm able to basically just solidify and kind of stop up the f file. It gives dead even. I'm looking at this position and I'm thinking to myself, I would much rather to be white in this position. Black just seems to be is going to be under a lot of pressure. I personally, that's how I'd evaluate it. Obviously, the computer says otherwise. So my opponent takes. I take back with the e-pawn, which is the correct way. Queen here. I guess I should have just played queen g3. Interest. I don't know why I didn't just do that. So I castled, place there. I go here. He takes. Then we're going back here, and so this is a huge mistake, evidently. Blender, this is good, and this is correct, or it gives, wait a second. So the best move was queen f7, guarding against mate, but then I still push here. They give this here, and the idea is rook a d8. And black is holding-ish, but it's still good, very good for white. Stuff like this is coming in. That's the whole idea. The rook lift, rook h4, coming into f4. So yeah, it's definitely giving white advantage. But queen h6, rook f7 is a mistake. And here, I don't know why. I guess I did play h5, then g5. And then the idea is g4. Sacrificing the pawn, because if it takes here, then we open up, and then it's lights out. Definitely missed that. That is actually, this is a good reminder, because here, let's say they go, the best move is queen f2, okay? But then this just drops. So there's no way. Queen f3. Again, this drops. King f7 to king f8. Bishop d6. King e8. Queen check. King d7. And take this, and that's here. And check. He goes rook here. King b1. Yeah, this is definitely just winning for for white. That is a really good move right here. G4. Definitely missed that. Rook H3 allowed my opponent to get a very good defense. Rook E1. And this was a miswin. I guess the best move is just here. And oh, wow. Just allowing this to be taken. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Trapping the queen. Bishop takes. Rook takes. Queen takes. Boom. And this is, even though I have the two rooks, computer evaluates this much better for black. So that was cute. That was cute. The idea of just bringing the other rook and then trap my queen. Here, my opponent played here, which is really just a major blunder. Allows this, and my opponent resigns. So the key takeaway, honestly, was here. Right here, the what to do in this position after G5. And I missed this. Is what I missed. Where's the line? I missed that one. Getting up there. So yeah, I'll take the win. Definitely, there's always learning. Points, and this definitely had a learning point, especially attacking the king, keeping that initiative, being willing to sack that pawn. It should have been intuitive, just knowing sack the G pawn, and if they don't take it, if my opponent did not take this, okay, which is shouldn't have done, and then I have this, and then it's just here. This is the kind of position that you love to see as white. It's just it kind of just plays itself, and things are just, you know, coming in here, and you're gonna win the rook, and things are, you win the exchange at least, and you have a crushing attack. So yeah, definitely missed the killer move, G5 exclamation point. That would have been pretty sick. That would have been pretty sick, because this right here, G4 is what I missed. G4. That would have been a exclamation point for sure. For sure. All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching Down Life Chess. Hope everybody is doing well. Please subscribe. Put a comment in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts on the game. Something. Just say howdy. Always appreciate that. It's always nice to see folks are watching. Anyway, have a great day, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.